All right. So far in the story, our party has very recently recovered and rescued a lovely individual known as Floon. Hired by the illustrious Volo Gadarm, our party set out into the undercity of Waterdeep, trying to find a missing individual. Upon finding him, the party, albeit not compensated in the way of coin as they were hoping to be, were instead given the deed to a house known as Trollskull Manor. Our party of 5, between Cookie, Reed Leading Beard, Carrier Loraxis, Amara Wadnaz, and Ormer, find their way to this small, almost cramped building in the side of Waterdeep's alleyways. However, rounding the corners and finally displaying themselves before this very large building uncovers this multi-floor small villa that now has become under ownership of the players. And we'll move them over to there so they can begin investigating, looking around their new home.
Oh wow, it feels like it took forever to get here.
Oh my.
The passage of time affects many very differently.
Yes.
So,
It's a nice place.
Well, of course it's a nice place. It was owned by Volo Gadarm, after all.
I would not flatter it in such a way.
Would a man such as him ever scam us out of stuff?
He literally did. That's why we've got a building and not 100 gold.
However, as our party begins to make their way inside of the main room, the first floor of this old tavern-looking villa, the sound of glasses clinking together can be heard. And looking over towards the small bar top here, the ghost of a half-elf man can be seen, shuffling glasses around and looking to the 5 intruders with an almost appraising glance.
Greetings.
Well, then what are you waiting for? Pour us a drink.
Is that how it works?
I think we could be a little nicer in terms of
I said,
how we present ourselves. But yes, I believe that is how it
Cookie,
works.
you want to come in and get a drink from the ghost?
You are the bartender, are you not?
That is understandable.
So you see this ghost, begins to slowly shuffle around these glasses. He pours a mug. It looks to you, Reedling, and he sees it kind of pushes this mug straight off the table, like directly onto you, and it spills over.
Ah, you must be the spirit of a cat.
Sees it, looks to you with
relatively humanoid.
it looks to you with a almost disgusted look, and it begins to kind of float around the small section of this main room, and it begins to kind of gesture and look towards some of the broken sections, and it points towards the kitchen after making a full circle.
The kitchen. Cookie, you want to come to see the kitchen?
Indeed.
Yeah, you can close your eyes and you won't have to see him.
There's a spooky ghost, but there's also the finest of recipes and ingredients in the kitchen, I think.
Moonin lands on his head.
Sway!
It's
This way!
Moonin is attempting to assist you in his own way.
Sway!
Can I roll deception to convince Cookie that's the ghost?
I don't believe ghosts have bird-like talons at the moment.
Oh. It could It could have bird-like talons if it was, say, the ghost of a bird, but
I stare at the specter. Does the specter have bird-like talons?
Or cat-like talons.
Or any talons to speak of?
It does not. It is a perfectly half-elf ghost.
Karya, I believe you need your eyes checked. Moonin, please guide Cookie to the kitchen. You got it!
Well, yeah. Like here's the thing. Where, if
I'll make that
if
joke.
Michelangelo knew what a half-elf was, this is what it would look like, just in spectral form.
Listen,
So it's nude.
Cookie has breathing plexus. Some people are just more perfect than others.
Come along, Cookie. The incorporeal form will not touch you, seeing as it cannot.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's how it works, indeed.
DW. Apparently, the stream can't hear you.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I rule one.
Yeah, that's exactly what... You can prove nothing, Dawn! Worry not. My raven will assist you in getting to the kitchen.
Well, that should do it.
thank you everyone for listening to our technical difficulties.
That doesn't matter. I didn't say anything of importance. What's up, everyone?
Did your whole intro just get cut then?
Yeah, that means everything got fucked. No, it's
Hey, you can't say that.
Something. I can say whatever I want. So, I don't know. Something changed my default.
He got you there, Don.
Anyway, so moving forward, Cookie is going to go into the kitchen with the help of Munin.
Come on! Come on!
Where is the kitchen?
The kitchen is it depends. How good is Moonin at leading you to the kitchen?
What would I have to roll for Moonin?
More handling.
Would animal handling count?
I don't know. Sure, I'll roll a wisdom check for Moonin.
Sure, do it.
A 20.
Yeah. So, Cookie, it may be pretty weird having a bird, crow, avian sitting atop of your head that is not breathing beard. However, you see his Cookie, kind of almost just deftly guides you, and you feel the side of a countertop, right? Still covering your eyes, and then it guides you around this countertop, and then gestures you towards this large hallway.
It gestures me towards the
Well,
hallway.
it kind of scratches you in that general direction.
I peck you like a controller to try and poke this way and then poke that way.
Cookie head.
Guidance!
Why are you bullying?
Cast guidance! Guidance on head!
So I would imagine we just kind of stumble forward until we get to the bar here. Oh,
Jump!
No Cookie, no jump. I will and he just kind of leans over it. Starts to lift his leg up real gingerly.
Cookie,
Hey, no, it's working.
Karya's going to not even question this.
So, Mr. Ghost thing. Ghost. We're the new owners, and yeah, it's nice having a ghost, but you just gotta know, are you an angry ghost, a happy ghost, a vengeful ghost?
Ghosts go away. Cookie no like ghosts.
He's scared of ghosts, but the rest of us shouldn't be.
Well,
You see as the ghost kind of looks to you, Armor, and it gestures to you, and then puts almost like a top hat on its head.
I don't normally wear a hat, no.
And you see as it kind of stops, and then it kind of gestures to itself, and then it looks like it's sweeping the floor with a broom that isn't in its hands.
I've heard of this game.
You're the cleaner here. Oh, very interesting.
I have heard of this game. I believe it is called Charades.
Charades.
Tomato, tomato.
That's not how it. Okay.
And sees the ghost kind of looks to you, Armor, and it kind of points to you, and then it makes the same sweeping gesture, and then kind of points at several different spots in the room where you can see like obvious holes in walls, kind of cracked windows, and then it gives you like almost like a pleading expression.
If it is asking us to take responsibility of this
Yeah. Okay.
manner,
Yeah. He's gonna turn to look at. I know you literally just posted. Maria. No, that's not.
Why?
My
Thank you for the resub,
brain's
Roger.
tired.
How are you doing today?
You. Wizard.
Aria.
Oh, yeah.
Maria.
Howdy.
So, you maintain
I'm
this isn't a
telling
snap.
you.
He sells us an old tavern with a ghost inside it that needs repairs.
Yes.
A lot of repairs.
Ye-
For money.
Go on.
For money we do not have.
Okay. So maybe he's going through some hard times. It doesn't necessarily mean he's a scam artist. He could just, book business might just be hard.
Maybe we can sell the ghost.
Read
I
link
don't
down.
think that's how ghosts work, and I also don't want to do that. Like, I know we done like an amazing adventure together and all, but I prefer the ghost to most of you. Cookie being the exception. And Moonin. Cookie Moonin.
So Cookie, as you round the corner and into the kitchen, you can hear this almost like scraping on the floor.
Other left!
Go
away!
Ghost!
Do you open your eyes, Cookie?
Of course not. There's a ghost in here.
Or DWB realize he's muted in the Discord.
Son of a... I said of course not. There's a ghost in here.
I was here first.
Who is that?
Thing!
Hey, Bird, is that Ghost?
Yes!
The bartender.
So then, both hands immediately go up over the eyes, and he's like shaking, his knees are knocking. You go, guys, I need help.
Go away. My house.
I will go see what Cookie needs.
I will perform the last rites for this specter.
The specter looks to you, Amara, and just like begins shaking its head rapidly.
I understand. You wish to go.
Shakes head more.
I am proficient in charades.
It begins gesturing to itself and staying here in the building.
Amara slowly approaches.
The ghost slowly backs up.
Come now. You must wish to return to your family.
The ghost backs up again.
Almost just gonna poke his head up. Oh, Amara. Don't touch that ghost.
Yes.
No touching of the ghost. It's a friend.
I have no need to touch the ghost, and I keep reaching out towards the specter.
You're
Mostly for I cannot.
The specter backs up.
You're literally reaching for it right now. Just stay there.
Everything will be fine.
No,
I am fixing this problem.
it's not a problem. You're the problem here. Fix yourself.
Taria will start going towards Mara and put their hands on their shoulder. Just let the ghost be.
A spirit sneaking of the mortal realm shall not do. We must let it rest.
The ghost by Cookie starts banging its shield and telling him, "Go away, go away!"
Oh, okay, Cookie, go.
Right,
And I'm gonna like pivot and run, and just like, of course, I have my eyes closed. So instead of like running through the doorway, just gonna bam right into the wall and fall and sit.
Wrong left!
Bird is mean.
The bird. Hey, what are you?
No, there's more. Go away. My house.
You're not a ghost. Cookie, it's not a ghost.
No, I'm not a ghost.
Cookie, it's not a ghost.
How-
It's a thief, Cookie. We can hit him.
a thief.
Yes.
So Cookie stands up and takes his hands off his eyes, looking around angrily. You see him reach into his pack, and I'm gonna pull out like a meat cleaver.
I'm not a thief. Nobody owned this place. I just moved in. My house.
Our house. We just bought the place.
Prove it.
Or we will show the deed.
Yeah, we have paper.
He looks at it as if he actually understands what he's reading and looking at.
So you admit you're a thief, and I can
Not a thief. I was watching it for you.
You don't know us.
Who's your captain? I need to speak to your captain.
Me! Me! The raven cries.
Hush, Moonin. I'm the captain.
Wait, that's Bear's.
Amara sneezes.
I'm looking for a new crew to join because my crew left me.
You got any skills?
Cookie
I
say
got
no.
sword of
This
shield.
is very mean.
It's okay, Cookie.
He bangs his sword on his shield. I've got a sword and a shield. What more do you need?
Can you pour a drink? Can you clean up? Can you make food with Cookie here? I'm looking for something for the tavern.
No,
I mean, I can.
smelly lizard no make food. Me make food.
Okay,
I can eat food.
You're not making food. Can you clean?
Nope.
Can you serve drinks?
What's the pay like?
You won't believe it.
Well, that could be good or bad. Do I get to keep the tips?
No,
Any that get
tip
to you,
belong to
yeah.
Cookie.
I could maybe be a bouncer.
I'm pretty sure I could bounce you off the wall.
He takes a defensive posture. We don't want to go here.
I reckon you could serve drinks. Okay.
Only if I
shield-
get the bad heads if they get uppity.
That shield is a decent tray.
Hey,
What's your name?
Urk.
Urk.
Yes. And you're captain.
Yes. Call me Ormir.
Roger, captain.
You're not the worst thing in the world. Cookie, look, he's a new friend. It's okay. Not a thief.
Small lizard, no friend of Cookie.
Not a lizard, dragon.
No, Cookie see
I-
dragon before. You know dragon.
I've trained dragons before. You're not a dragon.
Cookie or Amir, is everything going all right back there?
Little lizard,
Yeah.
talk big.
We've hired some help. For Amara, get away from the ghost.
Oh, Raven Queen, please accept this being into your embrace.
Hey, you stop that. Guys, we've hired some new help around the tavern.
And who?
This is Urkel.
Urk.
What a cute little lizard. And he's just here to clean and stuff? Is he a mascot?
Drink serving for now.
couldn't help but notice that Grimelda is no longer with us.
No.
In the famous words of Shilliam Wakespeare, parting is such sweet sorrow.
You know, fair point. Fair point.
So
Now, as I address this lovely specter,
what?
Get away from that spectre.
oh, Cookie, do you not see this?
I'm gonna
It
retreat
is an
back
apparition.
to the kitchen. That's
Is there any alcohol, or is the dry bar actually a dry bar?
It is. There actually is a few very, very old, very, very warm bottles of like standard ale.
So walking back to the kitchen because it was afraid of the ghost. Upon hearing a request, Cookie is going to 180 and come back in the direction of Urk. Cookie is very fine. He is artisanal mixologist. Me fix you something tasty. Yeah.
Something random.
The ghost here actually in the room kind of looks to you, Cookie, with almost like a challenging expression.
Not paying attention to the ghost. Deliberately trying to avoid the gaze. We are going to pull out our alchemy jug.
Oh, no.
And
Mayonnaise.
no, of course not mayonnaise.
No.
Cookie
Yeah.
is going to need large cask. There is probably empty cask somewhere around here. We just need something big to hold all of Cookie's magic beer. Yeah.
There's a trap door here. Maybe they store stuff there. Ask your ghost friend.
See, like Liv kind of floats over, and then grasps like like the handle to this hatch to the basement, and kind of just throws it open.
Yeah. You find Cookie a cask or bucket or something. Cookie make very good beer. Yeah.
You want I should go see what's down there, Captain?
Oh, that's
Armor, I
me.
believe he's addressing you, yes.
I've only got used to Ormir. I'm not going to get used to Captain. Sure, take that one, and that one with you. We'll point to Riedling, Amara, and Kiara.
Is it a stairwell or rope or something?
There is a stairwell that descends down from the hatch behind the bar to the basement.
Do I see anything down the stairs?
You see this.
Fantastic.
So as you step down, you can see a very small, pretty damp ale cellar that seems to be running very low to almost non-existent on all of its alcohol stores. And as you look towards the back here, you can see a wine cellar in this section here.
He wants a cask. I see any casks?
You see quite a few barrels and casks, yeah.
Probably as big as I am.
Yeah, roughly.
I'll try and find one that's in moderately decent shape that's not going to basically have liquid pouring out of it as it's poured in. And I'll bring it upstairs.
Make me an investigation check. All right. So yeah, as you as you kind of scan several of these wine barrels, right? Your time as a pirate has definitely familiarized you with barrels and casks of rum and other things of that nature. So it's not necessarily difficult for you to find one in a relatively good shape, and luckily you find one that seems to be already empty. Carry it up the stairs with ease.
I will do so.
Alright, as you kind of heft this kind of cask over your shoulder and descend the stairs, you walk back up into the bar top to see the same ghost from before looking to you with like an expectant gaze.
Don't look at me.
You get out of here, Ghost. Cookie, I'm busy now. Put that there next to the bar. Yeah.
Doing my best, Cookie, but the ghost is rather mobile at the moment.
I'll put the cask down. Hey, there's some in there that seemed like they might have had a little something in them, but this was a good solid grog cask.
Yeah, we just need one that is empty. That's good. Okay. We put this here, positioning the alchemy jug on the top of the bar, with one of the spouts facing towards the empty cask, and we're gonna uncork that spout.
Coconut, and then you shake it all up.
Yeah, we're gonna uncork that spout so that the 4 gallons of beer starts filling the empty cask, and then we're going to take out our Heward's handy spice pouch, and we're gonna start reaching in and pulling out various spices. No, just because it am winter season, Cookie going to make very nice holiday theme stout. Yeah. First, we start with cinnamon, and we reach into the spice pouch and pull out cinnamon and pow, throw it in the pot. Then we're gonna go back in and for flavor profile that is very warm and sweet, we go coriander seed, pow, throw it into the pot.
Coriander seed.
Yeah. And then this one, to give it a light, and kind of heady taste, we go juniper berry. Pow. Yeah. Now we need to heat it up, right? Let it simmer. Yeah. And we do that. For pot this big. Let's say we do that for 10 minutes. Yeah. Who can make fire?
Look at Karya.
I
have a tinderbox.
as much as I don't believe I have any sort of fire magic on me, no. But I might have something in my bag. Let me just check through that. And Karya is going to it's kind of shuffling through just bunches of random crap in a bag. They motion that they're about to throw it, but then they realize, oh crap, that's ink, and then they put that on the floor. Digging through money that they found, a spell book. Ah, here it is. And they take out a tinderbox.
Okay. In kitchen, Cookie see fireplace. Go put fire in fireplace. We need to get that go.
Yep. Now.
By the way, Captain, there was some wine downstairs too.
Well, now we have this entire fireplace alight. And Carius immediately lights the fire after they say that. Suppose we should get cooking. Unless we are cooking. Well.
So, looking around, is there like a cauldron or a cooking pot?
So as you kind of like look around this kitchen, there isn't like a cauldron, right? And it's kind of more used for like kind of like wider base cookings, right? You don't really have time to make like a stew in a fast-paced environment. So you do find like 3 different, like almost like Bunsen burner style of like stove tops, right? And then you find like kind of like a small clay oven. It's kind of like shoved into the back of the kitchen.
Oh, that's okay. Cookie have a cooking pot, and I will use my little campfire pot, and we'll dip it in, and we'll take out everything that's inside, and then we'll go set it on the fire to stew.
Even though I don't need to eat, I'm quite excited to try Cookie's food for the first time.
soon as I'm finished with my job, I would love to partake.
What's your job?
May the shadow of the Raven Queen cast her shadow upon you. The light of life has
No.
ended and you will now be sent to the afterlife.
What is it with you and ghosts? Just do
Oh,
chill.
there's nothing wrong with them. They are merely clinging to life when they shouldn't be. They have passed. Their time is done.
Clinging to life.
It is a
you
sad
should be.
existence, I believe.
You're a sad existence.
That may be true, but I'm merely doing my job.
I will directly address the ghost and ask it if it's living a sad existence.
While you contemplate that, this duration that we're, kind of tooling around in the tavern, would this be considered a period of rest?
Absolutely.
Of the short variety?
Of the short or the long variety?
8 hours.
You know what? Of the long variety. I'll be nice.
Oh, yeah. Okay, why don't we let Beer cook? Cookie going to go into kitchen and me make up some treats for everybody. Yeah.
Does that mean we get to level up?
Oh, for crying out loud.
So I know this is not necessarily customary for the DM, but how does one go about removing a player from their table permanently? Because I think Dawn might be the most applicable.
No, she's onto something. Didn't in our last session, whenever the shit that was.
No.
I swear they said something like we'd level up at the next rest, but then that rest never came.
Unbelievable.
That's right. You do level up to level 2. Should you not be there already?
Yay!
Oh. Anyway, Cookie busy now. We go make Cookie going to go make special food. Yeah. It doesn't have a name. It's literally just called special food.
You guys want to throw darts at each other and see who doesn't get hit the most?
I believe you will have a stark advantage in this case.
What do you mean? I don't wear any armor.
I understand your capabilities, though.
Alright, that's fair.
Can I ask to exclude myself from the dart throwing contest?
Speaking of, I am still busy.
No.
Urk is trying to entice the bird into coming closer.
What do you have that would entice the bird?
Probably some nasty jerky rations.
I have standards!
I thought you were talking about Riedling.
Come back here, bird.
Listen, I only eat protein powder.
Speaking of, if Cookie's going to be cooking, should we not, get started on making this place look nicer?
Yeah, so I would obviously be cleaning up the kitchen work area because I'm using it for cooking, right now.
I'm going to go have a nosy around the rest of this place.
You want backup, Captain?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, I'll continue trying to get rid of this livestock. We don't need livestock in the eating area.
Yeah, keep doing that. Sorry,
Bird
Moonin.
lands on the bird.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Karya says they're going to help, but over the course of this rest, they don't actually help at all. They're just admiring the entire place as a whole.
So, Ormer, as you kind of begin to make your way upstairs, right? You find yourself stop. Oh God. Oh no.
Monk movement.
All right. You find yourself kind of like in this main hall, right? You kind of just ascend to the second floor.
Oh, cool. Guess I'll just walk in and see what's up.
So you walk inside to find this this pretty nice, just standard common room, right? once you get out of the, like first floor, almost tavern style, you start to actually get into the more almost homely feeling kind of place, right? So you've got out of the storefront, and now you're into the actual like residential area. So you're currently standing in the middle of like this very finely furnished common room. You can see like this very nice, almost like wolfskin rug that adorns the floor, 2 very nice couches that seem to only be covered in a very thin layer of dust. Otherwise, they seem in perfectly good condition. You see an oak table in the center, and you see an ashtray and a deck of cards adorning that as well. Looking around on the walls, you can see several pictures as well, and a few unlit sconces that are supposed to be having torches or candles placed in them. You also see 2 different doors across the way from where you came in. So you look back here, this is the way you came in, and you find a door here and a door here.
Okay, guess I'll try this door.
Yeah, you miraculously phase through the door.
It's not my fault that there's no restrictions on the map player.
So as you kind of open that door, and you look through, you move from like the main common area into this small den from the looks of it. This nice, almost spire that kind of like looks out several, different window panes looking out over many different angles throughout Trollskull Alley. As you can see, a very nice armchair kind of looking out over the majority of it, and a small cabinet of hard alcohol that sits in the far corner, kind of back here.
Is it comfortable?
The chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable.
Oh. I'm not supposed to have comfort, but it's good. And this is a door, and this is a door.
Yeah. Which one would you like to step through?
This one.
All right. So as you open that door, you find yourself looking over what is the kind of a small balcony that extends over the front of the store. Not much else to say.
While Ormer is doing that, have I exercised this ghost yet?
No.
You seem rather stubborn. I can understand. It is hard to comprehend death.
Oh, door.
Moonin, perhaps you can help.
You see, the ghost kind of like looks around to everybody with like an almost appreciative expression, for finally helping fix up the manor itself. Or when it looks to you, Amara, and you continuing to chant, you can see a very apparent look of frustration cross its face.
That can be quite frustrating. I understand.
You see as it backs up from you again, once again just shaking its head in anger.
I am still learning. Perhaps I should get a more senior member of my order.
Are you going to attempt to exercise it again?
No, I realize that it is beyond my capabilities. Weak! Hush, Moonin.
As it turns away from you, frustrated, and just, kind of just effortlessly floats through the ceiling, up into a different section of the.
Oh, now you chased it off. I needed to ask it where the broom closet was.
I believe the broom closet is that way.
I'm sorry, I missed your gesture. Which way is that way?
Right there.
Oh, okay, right there.
Yes. Hurry, you could help.
Of course. Broom closet, where might the broom closet be?
Armor. You step into a small bedroom. 2 twin-sized beds sit at the far wall, with a center nightstand, kind of uniting the two of them. It's a pretty simply furnished room, a small rug in the center, and pretty standard linens. It's not much to be remarked over.
Not bad, I guess. And this is a fireplace in the middle.
Yeah.
I say in the middle.
Well, it's not a fireplace. It's more of a column that kind of supports the entire building with a chimney room.
Ah. Yeah, I just keep exploring, I guess. Where's the door in here? Okay. This is another like bedroom or something.
Yeah, it's a pretty small single twin bed spare room.
The problem is Drifter's got us all split, so he has to constantly, compartmentalize and figure out what the hell everyone's doing. But that's okay. I am here for that.
I don't know where I'm off. I'm the silent one of the group. Okay.
Well-furnished section of the building.
So, I would guess at this point,
simple decorations, right? You now step into a very posh, almost refined section of the building. Even though there seems to be a layer of dust covering everything around you, the quality of the wood, the quality of just mere decorative aspects of the room around you is very apparent to you.
really, 6 players is kind of standard. I'm just gonna assume you don't do a lot of organized play, because when you play AL
Armor
or
incoming.
West Marches, 6 is pretty frequent.
What do you mean they're incoming? Where are you?
The ghost, I assumed, was going upstairs to see Ormer.
Oh, no ghost here.
To the DM. Where is this closet?
Here's the cool fact. There actually isn't a linen closet.
Oh,
So-
I was more
Hey.
When Amara said right there, Amara just pointed to a random door and just assumed that would be probably a closet somewhere.
It just goes outside. They're throwing all their
It's the-
linens
it's
out
the
into
door-
the
it's the door
wilderness.
It's the front door. There's the closet. It's the front door.
Hey,
Is it daylight outside?
It's
Yes.
beginning. It's about afternoon. Kind of beginning to drift closer.
Yeah, then in that case, I'm avoiding the front.
I am amazed. Why would they ever put a broom closet outside? Ah, truly. But I suppose it's got that little bit of full of damn charm, doesn't it? Oh, now.
You're investing in the outside. Cookie, how's your cooking going? So as you begin cleaning the kitchen, you see this spectral figure kind of float from the ceiling down into the kitchen. It looks to you, Cookie. It looks to you, preparing food and cooking. assisting you in your organization and cleaning.
So just like before, Cookie is like very much afraid of the specter when he's aware of it, right? But just like when he was making the beer, now that he's occupied with cooking, that's like consumed 100% of his focus. So like he would be cleaning up and then absent-handedly like, oh yeah, here, hold this, and passing stuff to the specter and conversing with it, seeming to have completely forgotten that he's actually afraid of these undead.
It's a very good listener. Like it's like said nothing this entire time. It's just very good at listening and helping.
That's very good. Cookie like that. Cookie not very good conversationalist anyway.
All right. So about an hour passes. Karya is still, probably like 5 blocks down in Trollskull now, trying to find this random linen closet that doesn't exist. Cookie, your treats are about done. Ormer, as you walk up to this section of the building, you look around to find yourself in a fairly posh but still, modest bedroom. Got like a very fine bed frame can be seen. There's actually a stand-up mirror across the other side of the room. It's a pretty fine room.
It sucks that I don't have a need to sleep or use a bed or any of this, because I don't know, I could see myself having a room like this. I assume it's just more rooms on this floor, like more bedrooms.
Yeah, so as you walk in there, you find the nicest room in the entire house. Right, there is a very, very finely decorated, very beautiful bed frame on a pretty massive king-sized bed that sits at the center of the room. It's pretty obvious that this is the master bedroom.
Okay, so I don't have any paints on me or anything.
I do not like.
So I want to
this
claim
map.
this from
It's
Cookie.
really hard to frame everything.
Because out of this party, I prefer Cookie
Oh, Cookie prefers
to have the best room. Thank you. But can't claim it, so. Is this another room?
Correct phrase is dibs.
There's actually a bathroom.
What is the pot? Okay. I guess.
As you try to open up that door to the right of you, it is locked.
Oh, really? You think you're a wise guy, huh? You think you're a wise... I'm gonna thieves tool it.
Alright. Roll my thieves tools.
11!
You do not open the door.
Is there a punishment for failing?
Yeah, the door explodes and you take,
Dang.
Are you serious? Wait, what just
It
happened?
doesn't kill me.
Oh, nope. I thought you were for real
you don't
until I
take
saw
any damage,
5
There's no punishment for failing to
D20.
lock the door. I mean, for failing to lockpick the door.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that again.
You do it this time. And for all of your hard work and all of your effort, you find a small bathroom.
Damn it! I thought we were gonna find the fabled broom closet.
No, there is no fabled closet. It's
There
a lie.
was a room up here that I didn't check. Is this the
That's
room
another-
closet?
That's another bathroom.
Oh, god damn it.
More bathrooms
What's
than
going
broom
on
closets.
here?
Shake my head.
SMH.
You know, this is a very weird broom closet.
Kitty.
You mean Neverwinter by this point?
Yeah.
Where's that broom closet?
Yeah, At this point, Karia is asking just local people, "Hey, have you seen a broom closet for Trollskull?" Just
Well, time to go into the rumor channel. Okay.
are we?
Just quickly poke my head into these two rooms.
You find a storage room and another bedroom.
Which one's which?
The one that you're in now is the bedroom, and the one below is the storage.
Really, this is so much bigger. And that's like everything in this place?
From what you found so far? Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the team.
No, I'm not
Alright,
the DM.
kind of,
I am Cookie.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean.
Welcome back. We have
We
lost
usually
Karia.
use cams during this session, but we had a late start
I should
and
be
tech
surprised.
issues, and
I'm really not.
so we just threw it up.
Also,
Well,
Cookie
well,
will be
Cookie-
done soon.
If he's gonna be done soon, excellent.
Smells edible.
Cookie
On
On the
represents
basis of
the mark
definitions,
smallness.
yes.
Where's the ghost?
The ghost is assisting Cookie.
Are we sure about that?
I am not.
Okay, no, the ghost is actually right there. Okay.
Cookie will give since it's been over an hour, most of the treats would have been finished. The beer would have also been long since pulled off of the fire, since it just needed to heat up so that the ingredients could mingle. And he would have since removed it so it could cool. And we're gonna put all of our treats on a platter, and we'll let the specter carry it out. Here. You take this out to people. Yeah.
Just kind of slowly floats out and sets the tray on the bar top.
I'm sorry. What did you just say the ghost name was?
What? I didn't say a name. I just called it the ghost. I don't even know what I said.
I don't know. Again,
I
I'm
didn't hear
still
nothing.
like half dead from work, but I swear you called the ghost Scuttlebutt.
What?
You're going insane. I'm going to tell you right now, nothing was
I
said
might
like
be.
that. You're going crazy.
Look.
Ah.
Look, you and I may both be in the dead after work kind of stage right now, but I did not call a ghost Scuttlebutt.
Well, that's the ghost name to me now.
Congratulations, Scuttlebutt. You have been ordained.
What happened?
Ah,
Oh, that
Congratulations,
easy.
you've been named. Please
Cookie
do not
is
resist.
very smart for orc, but
Assistant Scuttlebutt.
common is not first language, so sometimes me gets syntax
Moonin
all
starts pecking at
confused.
Karia's
Yeah.
head.
Cookie is naturally from Kunjukar,
Thank you for this
proud orc
lovely
home,
food and
but
ale.
not always
Unfortunately, I don't
good with
eat.
word.
My compliments to the chef.
And it kind of like pushes a drink towards you, Armor.
Or drink.
At least humor the poor thing.
Okay. Well, eat and drink.
You have much time left on this earth.
Armor short served. The ghost looks to you once again, Amara, and just has a very angry expression on its face as you once again mention its mortality.
I
Smile
mean,
back.
I have infinite time. We Warforged don't really age like you lot do.
It's true. You rust very slowly.
Extremely slowly.
Karia snaps out of their tunnel vision and starts realizing, oh, hey, I'm in the I don't know where I am.
Karya, you are currently on the Sword Coast.
Moonin's still pecking
Where-
at your head.
Yeah, we're in Waterdeep.
Moonin, what are you doing?
Go back!
Go back. Where is back in this game? Okay.
What do you want? I
And
just
where
put
might
you
that
down.
be?
You want back up?
Oh boy.
This is what happens when you give us like more than an hour.
okay.
This happens every time
We're
with
back
this
up.
group. Like,
What are you talking about?
oh, yeah, I don't know what you're so surprised about.
Yeah,
This
hold on a
happens
second.
One of us goes cooking, one of us explores the manor, one of us goes to the Sword Coast. Reedling hasn't moved or spoken in an hour.
I say-
I'm
Reedling's doing Reedling things.
Kind of
Reedling's been pumping iron.
There doesn't seem to be much to explore here. It's a tavern.
Yeah, we went to the tavern. We started cleaning it up. Like
I mean, there's a house upstairs.
There was a wine cellar.
was. It's
Yeah, there's
just been
there was a
down there
house, like-
destroying the reserves.
4 or 5.
No, I mentioned it. I'm not going down there.
4 or 5 beds in it, like for a party of adventurers, say.
Yeah, we could go downstairs. Why not?
I mean, I survived the trip and back.
Cookie, by the way, your room's on the 3rd floor.
Oh,
This poor individual probably didn't survive the trip back.
By the way, Orc, that was some pretty good grog.
I'd like to hit Amara.
the specter raises a hand to you, Amara, threateningly.
Does anyone know where? Our problem was we need money for this place, right? So where can we get money?
Oh, Cookie can make biscuits and sell them out on the street.
A bake sale. Yes, this could work. It always does. That actually misses.
That's an idea. Yes.
Bonus action.
That will hit.
Oh,
Because there's nothing I can do about that.
wait, Cookie have better idea. Why would we sell cookies when we have beer?
Well, we do have a tavern.
You could also sell both, as opposed to one or the other.
That's true.
The Cookie and Ale Tavern, isn't there?
That is
Cookies,
terrible.
biscuits, and brews.
The Lost Cookie. The Lost Cookie.
Ooh, that sounds ominous.
Nope, not good name for establishment. Name should not be threatening. It should be welcoming.
Yeah, Cookies Confectionery.
Oh,
I will let you all decide what you wish to name the tavern.
Cookies Crock of Mystery.
No, that too
No.
many word.
Cookies.
That's just saying the word cookies.
Yeah,
Oh, but with an apostrophe to denote ownership.
but Cookie no owner.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm
you are.
the owner.
Everyone here is an owner.
The Steel Cookie.
But Cookie no made of steel.
Yeah, but I'm the owner.
so Moonin, you're telling me that this entire Broom Closet incident was a fake?
Yep,
That was
you're
the
outside!
That was the person with presumably the highest intelligence of this group.
Not a lot of
No,
wisdom.
Cookie is smart person in group.
I have a bird.
Yeah, but according to Beyond, Kiara has 1 more intelligence than you.
Oh, Cookie is offended now. How dare you quantify and list who is best and worst in smarts?
Numbers aren't everything.
Are you kidding? It's the first thing I did when I met you people.
They're the only thing.
Oh, Lord.
And
Better head back! They're worried! I can tell!
oh boy. Okay. That is a fair point. Let us go and let us try and find this tavern. And I want you to tell Amara to go screw herself. Very nicely.
It's not how that works, but sure!
Good. And with that, Arya
take about
shall
a
be
week.
coming in. Let's go!
As the crow flies, but I'm a raven!
God.
All right. So what are we doing here?
I guess we could start repairing the place and start, getting ready to sell ale.
Yeah, but
Maybe we could see if there's anyone around town that needs a job done. I don't know.
Also, not a bad idea.
Yeah, that was the whole thing, right? Like we basically said that the only way we're gonna get our money back is if we fix the place up and run it. But before we can fix it up, we need money for supplies and things. So
That's like a catch-13.
Yeah.
Give us some-
oh, that is good name for bar. Yeah.
Wait, what's the name for the bar?
Oh, catch 22.
I said catch-13.
What's this catch 13?
I don't know.
13. It's usually called the baker's dozen.
Ocean's 11?
Potentially. Though we aren't that close to the ocean, are we?
I mean, we could probably just ask Kiara once they come back in.
Where are they?
No!
actually?
You might not have been close to the ocean, but I was.
Is
Karya,
that-
after somehow crunching down a multi-month journey into the span of roughly 40 minutes, you make your way back to Trollskull.
Hey, look, it's Kiara.
Wait, so it's been... Wait, did we just time skip? Hey, the bar is fixed!
No.
Business is booming!
I wish.
We're all 1,000 gold richer.
Jeez.
Please.
Please.
Right, sorry, you're a wizard. You're 1 gold richer.
Hell yeah.
But you got all
It's
these
funny.
fat spells in your book.
That's fair. I don't
Yeah.
know if we're actually time skipping.
I don't know.
We're not time skipping. This is you teleporting from the Sword Coast back to here.
I return!
Oh, hey.
Hush, Moonin.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Did
And
you find the broom closet?
Karya is very specifically not talking to Amara at all.
Broom closet, there's one upstairs.
Ah, yes, there is. I found it.
What's in the broom closet? Is it
Brooms. It is actually brooms, yes.
Oh. Oh, you're telling me there's not a broom closet outside.
I
Probably
mean,
somewhere.
you have to go outside to get upstairs, so...
Moonin, could you help them? They seem lost.
All right,
Get upstairs.
so
Going
So
around
Karya-
town, seeing who needs help?
Karya, as Moonin, flies over and kind of like pecks you on the head and leads you around, you kind of like head around, right, the main section of Trollskull, and you find this staircase that kind of goes up the side of the building. And as you walk up it, you step into a common room.
Oh. This is a lovely place, isn't it? This is great. This is all great.
So as you kind of like look around this this pretty nice common room, you see an extension from the fireplace earlier right here. It's a pretty standard common room.
We're going to do this all over again.
Yes.
Where would you like to proceed from here, Karya?
I would like... Do we have a broom closet?
On this floor? No.
There's
There's
gotta be a closet here somewhere.
There has to
I
be.
wanna-
We have to keep going.
I would have told Kari it's on the top floor. We just head straight to the top floor. It's right there.
Karya, as you head to the top floor, come out like right here. Once again, you don't see a broom closet initially. Looks like you must find one.
Alright. Okay. That's fair. Well, I suppose they really did hide the broom closet in there. I wonder if that's where the ghost comes from.
They probably died trying to find the broom closet.
Oh boy, and I'm gonna be repeating its feet.
As you
It's
hit the
fate.
third floor and you look around, you see a small crack in the door here. Hold on. You see a small crack in the door here to your right.
Okay.
No. Below the stairs. Below the stairs.
Ah, right here.
Yes. Guess what? There's a broom in there.
We did it. Campaign's over.
A lone singular broom.
Congrats! Oh. Wow. So Karya is going to go take this broom. And is going to go downstairs. Very nicely. Very gently. Say hello to everyone.
Did you find it?
Well, I finally did.
Congratulations. I knew you could do it.
I knew I could too.
What will you do now that your ultimate goal has been achieved?
Well, thanks for having Karya. We're gonna be replace my character. No, we're not doing that.
All right. Campaign's over. Yay.
We level up, right?
Yeah.
We level up, right? After finding the fabled broom closet?
I heard yes, so I'm leveling my sheet up now.
No, you don't want to.
Got him.
I'll finally have Hugin.
Oh boy.
You know,
That's
someone half-heartedly joked about looking for odd jobs outside the tavern. Maybe we should get some get some what do they call it? Some seeding money, right?
That could work. I still believe that selling your wares, Cookie, would also net us quite a small amount of money.
Well, maybe we could leave somebody here at the tavern taking care of customers while others go find another job.
You
I
see,
apologize, but he did say somebody, and you do not have one, so... I suggest the bird.
I'd like to non-lethal Amara here.
That's what they're called.
I cast
Say
Ultra
the
Shield.
bird, are you right to me?
I forgot you have a +2 sword.
Everyone forgets I have the +2 short sword.
Wait, I got distracted by the lady again. What's going on?
We're leaving Reedling behind because the Spectre is not somebody.
I'm gonna hit you for real.
So, are we all gonna go out and get jobs?
Yay! This campaign
Probably.
is so much fun. We're gonna go and get mundane jobs.
Oh, I
The
can
adventuring
fry
lifestyle.
So, as you get out into Trollskull Alley, right, and begin to scan some of your, competitors or opposition, or whatever you wish to call them, new members of your community.
Of course.
Uh,
Of course.
You find a few shops. You find a blacksmith's with a help wanted sign out front. You find a printing business with the same. You find a woodcutter's. You find a tailor. Yeah, they're called tailors. And you find a cobbler. All of them are hiring.
I will search for a haberdashery.
There is no haberdasheries.
I am disappointed and return to the manor.
I'm gonna grab Amara by the scruff of the neck. We moved in. Let's be nice and greet our neighbors.
Ah, I thought we were searching for jobs, not for greetings.
Either way, get out there. Get me some money.
I think that's a good idea. Cookie will accompany Ormer as we greet the neighbors.
Oh. I know. I think I know all these people. And Kario wave to the nearest to our blacksmith acquaintance, and maybe make a joke about a broom closet or two.
Oh yeah,
There's more than one broom closet? That's impossible.
Truly.
No,
Really?
as you walk by, as a Kario walks through, Trollskull Alley, like every single shop there, right? Every single person, right, is like instantly super friendly with Karia. They're like, "Oh, how are you doing? Oh, it's good to see you again," kind of thing, right? So Karia seems to be very well received in the area.
I'll leave them to it. They seem to be able to get jobs themselves.
So where do we go, Ormer?
I thought there'd be a map or something, but I guess not.
Yeah, I can. Let me. Wait, we're missing a token. All right, so as you all finally get out into Trollskull Alley. Let me grab something really quick for a moment. As you all step out, oh, you're not that big. Let me make you small.
Even
We got small friends, and then we got our tiny friend.
Very small friend.
Who's the tiny
we are.
friend?
The bird.
Why
The
is the
bird's
bird so big?
The bird has grown in size!
Yeah, Moonin is now mechanically the same size as all of you.
Oh
So have
god.
fun.
I'm the boss now! Hush, Moonin. Alright.
and suddenly flying became a thing for Urk.
Cookie won't go this way, and I'm just gonna point to the left. We're gonna go west.
Karya wanted to go east. And Riedling wanted to go north, so I suppose we're all going to split.
Yes, I'm going south then if that's the plan.
Very well. I will stay
No,
right
me and
here.
you were gonna stick together.
Yeah, I'm going with Koki.
Yeah.
Are we splitting the party?
5 ways,
Yep.
actually.
Haven't we already split the party? Like,
Yeah,
we were split this whole
I think this is the second time we've split the party this episode.
Yeah. All right. So first, if you start to look around Trollskull Alley, the first thing you see as you all leave the main building, right, is well, actually, hold on, I need to find. All right, so I need to know who's going where.
I'm following Cookie.
Cookie's going west, Riedling's going north, Karya's going east, and I'm staying in the center of the thoroughfare.
I'm following the obvious leader, Ormer.
Yeah, I'll just go with the group. I don't know why everyone said I was going north.
I'm gonna turn around and laugh at Amara because on their own.
I'm waiting for
so-
Karya to catch up. Karya seems to be stuck, probably looking for another closet. I'm sorry,
Oh.
Urk. I looked for a haberdashery, but there were none.
Oh well.
Would you like to explain for the benefit of the delegation what exactly a haberdashery is?
Hat shop.
I was wondering it, but I didn't want it.
It had something to do with either the crow or the Aarakocra.
Haberdashery. Hat shop.
They have bird dashery.
I know of a new chain they call Door Dashery.
Wait a
possible.
wait a sec. Wait a
I'm gonna-
second.
I'm gonna
Ye
defenestrate
old
you in
door
a second.
dashery.
There we go. That's the nice word that we love.
I knew like with haberdashery on the table, I had to throw it out some point.
Actually, just clothes. It's just for clothes in general.
All right, so as you all begin to walk down the streets of Trollskull Alley, one of the most notable factors that you see is actually a wooden sign that outlines this kind of small, open-aired shop. The sign has nothing written on it, save for a single bent nail sticking out of it. As you look inside, you can see this small shop that is filled with predominantly wooden creations. You can see furniture, bows, crossbows, shields, quarterstaves, training swords.
Imagine needing to use weapons.
Imagine that.
Yeah, right?
Wait, does anyone actually use weapons for like?
I do.
Sorry, Urkel.
Reedling?
Urkel was my cousin.
So, do we see anyone who looks like they're hiring?
You see several help wanted signs. So you see one actually outside of the bent nail, one outside of another shop that is called Steam and Steel. This is the noticeable forge that you all saw earlier, that kind of like looks Sakari with a very like welcoming glance. Next, looking around a bit more, you can see another kind of small sign. It seems to be made out of glass with a kind of swirling green, almost like liquid inside of it. And as you look closer, you can see what appears to be an apothecary shop with the name Corellin's Crown written across the top of it.
There, that's where Cookie goes. Remember, Cookie was trained by apothecaries and alchemists, and that's how he makes such very tasty treats.
This makes sense.
So I am led to believe. And Karya does not expand on that statement.
You still have that broom. Why?
Oh, mission perhaps? Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Maybe I just like this broom because of the symbolic nature behind me finding it, or I could also use it as part of a job application. Show people my skills with the broom.
Is it made?
All right. So as you progress further, you can see a dark windowed building with no sign out front. However, a small marking on the door appears to be a magnifying glass with the main head of said instrument shaped in the form of a tiger's eye.
So I don't get to go to the alchemist?
What shape is a tiger's eye?
It's a tiger's eye shape.
Like a cat, only bigger.
Round?
Yeah.
It's a big cat.
Big cat.
Oh,
What
that
color is the
sounds like the
shape?
most interesting place to me.
No, the alchemist!
You can go
He's
to
busy
the
at
alchemist.
At the apothecaries.
And lastly, you notice a library, but who would want to go into a library?
Amara shall head towards the library.
Nerds.
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 I guess you can, just sort of. Tell you what, you follow Cookie. Make sure, nothing happens.
Warriors one nerd.
Roger, Captain.
Amara, as you get close to this library, you can see kind of like this very ornate oaken dragon that kind of is slowly circling the door, kind of etched into the wood. Above it, you can see, carved into the wood, filled in with a deep red lacquer. The entrance to the store, denoting the name of Bookworm's Treasure.
Very aesthetically pleasing. Come on, Moonin. Hush, Moonin. I enter. Perhaps to become a librarian.
As you enter, the smell of cinnamon meets your nose instantly.
Cookie would love this place.
Very deep, lush colorations across the entire room. You can see quite a few series of dark purple rugs with these odd chairs that seem to be kind of just like almost mounds on the ground. Their shape reminds you of slimes or oozes. Looking around on the walls, you can see just rows upon rows of books for 2 stories, with a central staircase leading up to the second level. Off to the right from the entrance, you can see a furbolg standing at the counter.
Of course.
What?
Of course.
Just silence. As you can see a furbolg standing at the counter, organizing a few of the books behind. He turns and looks to you, and simply nods in acknowledgement.
I nod and keep very quiet.
How can I help you?
It's a library. And then I go about looking at the books.
He chuckles a bit, shakes his head, and continues to go back to his work.
I'm looking for a book on how to make money.
In what section are you looking for that book in?
Economics.
All right. Very important question. As you open a book in the economics section on how to make money, Cookie, are you going to follow Ormer around, or are you going to enter the Apothecary Shop?
Isn't Ormer following me to the apothecary?
No, I sent Urk to follow you. I want to go into the cool tiger eye place.
Then I guess it's just me and Little Lizard.
Yar.
You pirate now?
Yarg pirate.
I think he actually is
So
a pirate.
Yeah, pirate.
He's
Yeah,
been
she
calling you captain the whole time.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense now.
You're just accepting the whole getting called a captain thing. Just
Yeah,
accepting
pretty
it.
much.
So, Cookie, as you open the door to this Apothecary Shop, you can hear a small bell ring as the door swings open a bit more. A vast array of scents meets your nose, ranging from mint, parsley, to other spices and herbs that you've worked with in cooking and medicinal uses before. And as you kind of, wander in, I assume almost mesmerized by the wide array of, herbs and not spices, herbs and other things of the sort. Urk,
Supplies.
No, yeah, you say right.
what are you?
Spices.
Yes, spices. Urk, what are you doing? You can follow me in the Apothecary Shop, or you can look around.
It's the same furbolg at the shop.
I was instructed to keep an eye on him, so I'm following him in. I will be looking around, but keeping an eye on him mostly.
All right, and you walk in. The kind of same menagerie of scents meets you as well, but you can look ahead to see Cookie kind of just like Kind of like in like old cartoons, right? Where you see one of the characters, kind of like lifted up off the ground by simply like the scent of like a pie by itself. I assume this is kind of like what Cookie looks like right now, just floating into this apothecary shop.
This is the strangest orc I think I've ever met.
You are strangest orc I am ever met.
Yes.
So Cookie,
Who's running the shop? Is it a furbolg?
do you want it to be a furbolg?
It's gonna be another furbolg. All shop owners are furbolgs.
Do you want it to be a furbolg? I'll make it a
Confirm
furbolg.
it. You just admit it.
That's
You want me-
that's the catch. That's why Trollskull Alley isn't profitable. It's all furbolgs.
It's all
It's
furbolgs.
like little Furbolgia, It's like they're
It's just like Furbolg Town. All it is, just Furbolgs. Yeah, fine. We'll roll with this. As you enter the apothecary shop, you see a Furbolg woman, kind of crane her head up from like back behind the desk, and look at you and just simply smile. Just, hi, how can I help you?
Yes, Cookie need to see list of what you have for sale.
Would you like a shopping list? We don't necessarily have a menu if that's what you're looking for.
You do not have list of items in stock? This is very strange, very different from other establishment Cookie know.
Maybe it's a
Another
special
shop
order.
around here.
Then how would your establishment that handle a situation such as this?
Well, there would be list of things that Cookie can buy, and then usually prices are listed. Yeah.
An innocent question. If you don't have an inventory, how would you know if something went missing?
Honor system, full honor system in entirety of.
Most of everybody here in Trollskull Alley is actually a fairly reasonable and honest sort. I don't necessarily have a full scale I know what we sell here, but I don't necessarily have a full inventory sheet on me because
Well, then
We
tell
don't necessarily-
Cookie what you sell.
we sell all matters of medicinal herbs. Really, it's more of a matter of what are you looking for.
Cookie is like-minded apothecary. Yeah. Me want to inquire as to job, perhaps, but need to see what is being made and sold.
So actually, if you're looking for a job, I have an idea for you. And you see his, this Furbolg steps out, right? How tall is Cookie?
Oh shit. Well, remember, I am a full orc, so I do believe I am a very large boy.
Cookie is 3 orcs tall.
And how tall is Zerk?
2 foot 7 inches.
So about a bit over, like 7.5.
I don't know. I'm making things up.
Actually, I'm a very small orc. I'm only 6.5.
Oh, so you see is this 8'4" Furbolg, kind of stands up from behind the counter, right? And she kind of looks down at you with like this very sweet smile, and you see she heads to this staircase in the back, gesturing for you to follow.
Oh, that must be where they sell good things. Yeah, we'll follow.
Yeah, things never go horribly wrong following strangers into dark areas.
Of course.
You said they were trustworthy.
Well, yeah, they said
They're
that.
Furbolgs. How bad they could be?
They're going to show us good stuff.
Off we go.
If Cookie dies, I'm making an evil Furbolg.
Okay.
Just
I
to-
mean, I already have one in Lost Mines, so. You see, this very nice, very lawfully good Furbolg lady, leads you up kind of like this spiral staircase, and
Trust her.
you see she opens up this hatch to the roof, and she kind of climbs through the hatch and like once again, kind of just like waves for you to follow her up the hatch.
I'm in. I'm following.
I am following as well.
I too will follow.
So as the three of you, kind of like climb out over the top, you step into this rooftop greenhouse.
Oh, just very nice.
You can see several different, like wooden and steel racks supporting baskets of plants, herbs, yes, even spice components. Practically all things of that nature that you would even wish. From anything ranging from medicinal herbs to even standard garden vegetables, right? Can be seen growing in, like smaller to medium-ish quantities across this very decently sized greenhouse. And even looking around, you can see this kind of odd, almost spider webbing, kind of cream-colored piping system that runs throughout the entire greenhouse that you can assume to be an automatic watering system.
Oh, that is very nice. This is very nice setup. Yeah, cookie-like.
So, if you are looking for a job, I require is a strong word, but I would very much appreciate if somebody like yourself would be willing to trim, package, and restock the shelves downstairs with the herbs that we have up here.
Yeah, Cookie can do. Yeah. What does job pay? How much can Cookie be compensated for time and effort here?
Is there a retirement plan?
We have a 401k and we pay health insurance.
Only do Roth.
If you left at that joke, you're old.
Shut up, Ellie.
Wow.
All right.
This would pay a standard. This would have a pretty standard pay of 2 silver pieces per hour.
Oh, that no work for Cookie, actually.
I think we could sell your cookies for more than that cookie.
Yeah. You see, let Cookie introduce self. Yeah. Cookie is also alchemist. Yeah. Very fine apothecary. Actually, use art of apothecaryism to enhance food and drink. Yeah. Cookie actually, me and friends own Trollskull Manor. Gonna be opening soon. Yeah. Maybe Cookie have idea. Can be mutually good for me and you.
I'm listening.
Well, you let Cookie have access to garden. Yeah. Cookie never take more than enough. Okay. Cookie no impact your bottom line. Yeah. Cookie take spices and herbs that Cookie need for kitchen. And Cookie will provide the nice lady with home cooked meals and mead every day.
It means pretty good, to be honest.
Every day.
Yeah.
I find this to be agreeable.
Okay, all right. Cookie have spices for tavern kitchen. This is good. Cookie glad we come here.
All right. I'm not necessarily familiar on how orcs like to conduct business. Do you have a contract that you would wish for me to sign? A blood pact, if that's so your suit? I certainly hope it's not.
Direct deposit.
I mean, Cookie don't know why you got to bring race into this, but I would think that we being neighbors and all, we can just have a friendly agreement. Yeah. You give Cookie key to greenhouse, and Cookie give you fine meal every day. Actually, here, have cookie. And I hold out one of the treats.
You see as the Furbolg, very nice Furbolg lady kind of takes the cookie and then she bites into it. This will sound really weird, but Cookie, can I get an intelligence-based persuasion check?
Oh, that's cruel.
An intelligence-based persuasion check. Well, my persuasion is a +3. And so I am proficient. So let me see here. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll Arcana, because that is my intelligence die with proficiency.
Hell, hey, you want to see a cool trick though, DWB?
What?
Are you on D&D Beyond?
I don't care. I'm just gonna hit the button.
Okay. I was gonna teach you a cool trick.
No, I don't care. It's not
You
needed.
can add custom skills.
I have custom skills, but I mean, for the time it would take to do that, I can just click the button.
Well, no. There's an even easier way to do it. So if you click on Persuasion, right, and it brings up the Persuasion sidebar. If you click on Customize, you can override the stat you use for it.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh,
Aww.
look at that. That's a Dex Arcana.
Oh, so Cookie, you see, it's like it's nice for takes a bite of the cookie, and you see she kind of hums to herself in a very approving manner. And she look down at you and just say, "My name is Kara. I run the Apothecary Shop here, and it'd be a pleasure to do business with you."
You son of a gun.
Cookie, you have secured the assistance of the Apothecary Shop.
Hooray! All right, I did something good, I guess. So,
Yes, we did something good.
although this bitch still hasn't told me what she has for sale, I don't know how she make any money. But
All right. So for the mechanical sense of it, right? She has the ability to sell you any non-exotic vegetable, right? So any non-exotic vegetable. In addition, she has the herbs available to make up to a potion of greater healing, and also has the capabilities to give you spices that will be able to salt and prepare more than enough meals that you need to prepare during a day's work.
is that like legit a thing that she does?
It is now.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like actually in the module and I accidentally blundered into something good.
Cookie. Cookie.
Yes, getting actual jobs was outlined in the Waterdeep module.
I don't know.
Cookie,
Man.
do you have vinegar?
So you have the ability to purchase several potions from her.
Wait. Oh wait, go ahead. That's the information I wanted.
So you have the ability to purchase potions from Kara.
Yeah.
Very, very nice lady.
Yeah.
You can purchase potions of animal friendship, potions of climbing, potions of greater healing, normal potions of healing, and potions of water breathing.
Oh. There wouldn't be a handout for this, would there?
I actually don't think there is. Let me check. Let me check.
We could always make one.
Yeah. Well, it's. I don't know where it would be.
What are you looking for?
If there is information. Because here's the thing, right? Here's what's up, right? Listen, hear me out. And this is me talking to you, not Cookie talking out loud. But so this lady has given me access to her garden, right? So we have access to all her supplies. I am also an alchemist. I'm gonna use her materials and I'm gonna make the potions myself, and then we're gonna sell them out of our tavern. We're gonna cut her out because we're gonna sell them for cheaper, and it's gonna be all profit.
Amazon, this son of a gun!
We're gonna Bezos this bitch.
Get wrecked, Kara! You didn't stand a chance!
All right, with that, we have to end the session. We have to end the session, everybody. Before Jeff Bezos
no!
No! Wait,
All right,
why?
sorry, session's over. Never happening again. All right. So as you secure the aid,
We have last name. Bezos.
as you secure the aid
Cookie Bezos.
of our Cookie Bezos.
Me actually, from southern part of continent.
as you secure the aid of the Furbolg lady, Ormer, you stand in front of this nice shop with once again the magnifying glass emblazoned in the shape of a tiger's eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
As you enter, you see a human man. Looks up at you with a very, disgruntled expression. Dressed in a very, it's a human man.
You're a human.
Dressed in a very sharp suit, very, very prim and proper. You can see a ashtray with a cigar sitting in it, and a small revolver sitting across the table. Looks up to you and just, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. How can I help you?
Revolver, you said.
Hi, I'm Ormir. We moved into the old decrepit tavern back a ways. Trollskull, I think.
The manor. Yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah. We're looking for coin. I was hoping someone with a cool door like that would have some coin would have some work needing done.
Well, that's a shame. I don't necessarily have any positions open at the time being right now. My best work is often done when people are giving me coin to find information for them.
Private investigator.
Yeah. Yeah, the name's Oren. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Shake my head, not raspy enough.
Yeah, where's the like jazz noir music, Drifter? Come on.
Oh, you all right? You want me to turn this into like
Walked in. Trouble. That shone like gold.
you want me to turn this into like
Piercing, glowing eyes and
like old 1950s detective film? I can do that.
One day you need to run Rats of Waterdeep.
You see as he takes like his suit coat off, right? And you see as he's wearing suit pants, a white, like a white button-up shirt, right? The top button's undone with black suspenders, right? He's got his hair slicked back, and looks at you just, sorry. It's kind of hard working here, right? Meeting new people all the time. Name's Oren. To re-clarify, I'm a private investigator. I used to work for the police force here, but they actually let me go. You consider me a loose cannon of sorts. However, I've come down here to this nice little alley here and opened my position and job here. If you have something here you want me to find, for a nice small fee, I can look for practically anything you need. You can swear you hear a saxophone in the background, like it just fades as he drinks this straight ball whiskey, right? Just straight from the glass, sets it down, takes a drag from a cigar, puts it back, and it just slowly loads his revolver and puts it into
cigar out in his whiskey and continues drinking.
puts the cigar out in his whiskey,
puts this revolver right into this very noticeable, not hidden at all chest holster, right? And just looks back to you once again. Just, do you need something?
Well, I
Just
was
walk
hoping
out,
that if
shut
you-
the door. Just
Slowly back away and just like, no.
No. Yeah, if you ever looking for some muscle, someone not linked to you, say, to go do something, I'm always available. I'm pretty good with beatdowns, stuff like that.
You think I use muscle beatdowns anymore? Why do you think I got kicked off the force? Why?
It sounds like you're missing some muscle and beatdowns.
I don't think you understand. They let me go because I was a loose cannon. It was a bit hard. My wife's dead. My wife's dead.
You know, I've seen some loose cannons. Maybe I've seen some loose cannons. Normally they're just like these big weapons, but you look a little different.
You know what?
It is important to keep your cannons well secured.
You know
Safety first.
what? I like you. Come back. I may have a job for you later. But that nice bar you've got opening up, right? I'll make sure people find out about it.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Is the job helping to secure your cannons?
You're with Cookie.
Hey, get out of here! This is my cool detective noir bit. Get out of here!
He's fucking over a turbo. Get out of here.
Appreciate it.
In the garbage life.
Appreciate it. We're just setting up, but we'll be open for business soon.
All right, that's nice. Now get out. It's currently 3:58, and I always mourn my wife looking at a picture of her longingly while the sunlight streams in through the window at 4 o'clock. It's almost that time.
Is his wife's murder the one mystery he couldn't solve himself?
You would understand. I know you're out there somewhere. I don't think you understand. I've got something to prove. To myself, not even the Force anymore. They let me go. I don't care about them. You wanna get it?
Sorry,
It's my dad.
it's the combination of this and what DWB just posted on the internet. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm gone.
Hurry. It's 3:59 with 20 seconds left before 4 o'clock. I have to mourn my wife. I have to light another cigarette. I have to light another cigar. I put on my
I'm trying to
last
leave.
whiskey.
These shit. These people keep talking.
Grabs you by the arm. You have to go.
Don't look at me, Armor. As you try to open the door, you realize that the handle's like broken, and it's really hard to open the door. And you see it just begin to brood even more.
He's just standing like an inch away from your face now, staring intensely.
Get out.
She.
You see, like, as he's staring at you in the eyes, he has like this weird picture of his wife in his hands too. You can see his daughter in the picture too. He's like already beginning to tear up in one eye.
Did you pick that up? I didn't see that.
It's in his hand. I can't believe Drifter did this to me.
Armor, you are frightened as you finally get out of the shop.
All right, we're never going back there again.
What do you mean? I'm going right back.
For everyone's reference, that is Orin, my AL character that started the whole fondue incident. That was one for one a reenactment of how Orin is entirely, without any hint of irony or lack of context.
I'm officially requesting we ban Drifter for this.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
this is copyright infringement. How dare you?
DWB, can I get a custom roll that just says loose cannon?
Shut up.
Can I share this, Rob?
Fuck you, pay
How
me.
dare you? How dare you steal my character and then get a roll off of it?
Can Don, Bear, and I all share a custom roll that just says loose cannon?
When you
Pay
running
me.
the game? I'm negotiating.
All right.
Unbelievable.
And as Don is forcibly kicked out into the streets of Trollskull Alley, and Cookie and Reedling and Urk make their way out of the apothecary, and Karya is just having to deal with Moonan's nonsense, and Amara doesn't exist. We're gonna end the session there. So as the gang gets ready to prepare and ready themselves for the reopening of Trollskull Manor and the bar on the first floor.
Real talk, you're ending the session because you destroyed your voice with the Christian Bale.
I don't think you understand. My throat really hurt. guys.
Oh my god, they're dying!
Listen. I had to do that. All epic. It wasn't great.
What did you do that to yourself?
I'm gonna go take a nap. Drink some.
Well, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I had a lot of fun. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you come back next session. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully, for Rime of the Frost Maiden at 7 o'clock. And then Sunday again for the Lost Mines of Annihilation. Thank you again, and I will see you next time.